Okay, I've been letting some time pass here. Nothing amazingly interesting has happened, but we do have another artifact. Urist Ralak Mam Hunter has created Uzan Cable Chestnut Earring, which just, yeah, wow, thanks for that. It menaces with spikes of native gold and dog leather, and it has an image of were lizard in chestnut. Well, it's kind of nice, I suppose, but it's utterly useless. And I should also mention that I'm using a new microphone. It's kind of expensive, but I think the audio quality might be worse because of the sound device that I've plugged it into. But the microphone's better, so yay. But yeah, we can consider this a bit of a test recording. I'll try and find the best way of getting sound quality out of it. What else is going on while I'm testing and recording? Absolutely nothing. Bone bolts are being made. Lots of coffins have been crafted. We had something like 40 of them, and yep, still got about 20 odd left, so I've been placing them down here. We've got a bunch of statues as well. I ordered some gold statues to be made. How many of those would I have by any chance? Could I check? We've got one last silver statue. Can I see what it is? Possibly. It's a statue of a dwarf. Does it have anything interesting on it? Nope. Just a random dwarf. Okay. Well, that's it. Yeah, we're just sort of waiting for new invasions to happen, stuff like that. Otherwise, nothing else going on. How not to improve your frame rate? Yep. I have had a look at improving my frame rates, digging out entire layers so that you can fill them with coffins. Not one of them. Nope. But you know, I fiddled with some stuff like traffic designations, and I even dismantled the pump down here, although I've since rebuilt it because it made no difference. The mist generator just, yeah, it makes no difference at all. So let's get the water wheels rebuilt down here, because this mist generator is very effective. It makes people very, very happy. Just none of that's dismantled, has it? Nope. So yeah, I'll get that started up again, because I bet if I find somebody now, they'll be really upset for some reason. Horrified after seeing everybody die. An artisan, their materials, and blah blah blah. What do you dream of mastering a skill when you're a planter? Good luck with that. I'm actually pretty good at it though, I'm gonna say. But yeah, nobody's having any thoughts about mist, which is making them sad, I think. Yeah, nobody is suffering great deals of stress at the moment, so should be okay. I really wish those military guys would go to hospital though. Yes, get themselves fixed up, because this dwarf here, she has several injuries and a smashed open hand. Yeah, first finger left hand is broken. It probably can't write if she's left-handed. I have no idea. But, yeah, so the frame rate is stuck where it is, which means I'm gonna start digging out nice big rooms. This is a tomb for the arrival of the king. And those other rooms, it's really hard to see my keyboard past this new microphone. Yep, there's some big rooms there. Those will be bedrooms and stuff. Now I should probably tell them not to dig into the side of the volcano, eh? That would be good. But yeah, I just used the dig circle tool right by the edge of the volcano. I think it looks pretty cool. So the rooms are like nestled up against, right, so I've got a hotkey I can use here. There we go, hotkey 12, bloody hell. It's a bit of a sprawling fortress. Yeah, so it's nestled next to the volcano like these other rooms, but they're round and very large. And hopefully the king will be happy with those. Do we even have a king? Is it a queen, perhaps? Where is it? I don't know. Tab. Ah, right, we're using the wrong key to scroll this. We have a shitload of barons. And yeah, we have a king who is a Marks dwarf. Wow. I bet they're really good at it as well. I'll probably have to make them my militia commander. Probably. Yes, I think they would be insulted if I did not, since they are a legendary warrior. One would presume, anyway. Maybe they just call themselves a Marksdorf because they shot a crossbow once, and, you know, who's going to argue with them? They're the king. Ah, vomit everywhere, as usual. Yeah, they do clean up the vomit, though. I have seen them do it. So, it ain't too bad. Yet again, we do not receive a human caravan, but we do receive a human diplomat in early autumn with a couple of bodyguards. And that's so weird. We must live just out of range of a human caravan. See, yeah, there must be... I mean, there is a human civilization nearby, but it has to be too far for their wagons to get here on time, because I don't think they will arrive in autumn under any circumstances. I might be wrong, but yeah, it just it seems like it's set up that way so it doesn't interfere with the dwarven caravan, which makes sense. But is the door wide open? It is, I guess. I should probably lock that at some point, but it's fine so long as there's no invaders on the map. And your wagon? Oh god. I left my drawbridge raised. Ugh, I wish they would hang around for a minute. You know, just a minute, just till I pull the lever. But the outpost liaisons here. Let's follow them in. Arrived on a pool of blood. That's cool. You're just gonna stand there? All right. Yes, they're absolutely terrified. Shaken to the core. Oh wow. What's wrong with your lung? Look at that, they've got a blue lung. I don't know what that is. It's slightly damaged, I guess. He is very fat. Greasy hair. Come on, get inside, fatty. Yeah, he's just absolutely overcome by terror because there's a load of blood over there. So I cannot see my keyboard. Is this all blood on the floor? Open space. Apples. No, these are apples. Walnuts. Ooh. But yeah, it's just, hold on. Toulon. No, that's your blood. Oh god, he's just arrived on the map and just started coughing up blood, I think. Winded. What the hell? Oh, did you jump out of a tree? Yeah, I think he arrived at the top of a tree and then jumped out of it. Well, you are just the smartest outpost liaison I've ever had. That's amazing. Oh man, what was I gonna do then? Like, I was gonna do something, but oh yeah, I noticed one order of sarcophagi has been completed. Still got 3 more. So you have general clothes and gold statues. The tomb's looking pretty fanciful, I gotta say. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna turn this off. Because I should just, yeah, set up my DF hack so that's just off by default. Ooh, did I just like double my frame rate? Oh no, it's sliding back down again. Never mind. Oh well. Let's see if the liaisons made it back. To the land of the living. Where are you? You're still on the edge of the map, coughing up blood. They seem to be fine now, though. Yeah, I don't know why they're not coming inside. Oh well. I kind of need them to, but oh well. Well, moving goods to the trade depot, I just spotted a human hair bracelet. I can only imagine that belonged to our resident vampire, but I didn't see it about their person, so I believe that they hide them now. I think that's what they do. You still... I had to check the justice screen. Are you still serving your sentence? Can I see it? 148 days left. Yep. They're never getting out though. The doors are locked. We will never ever see the light of day. Which kind of... I mean, if they weren't doors, if they were walls, that would make this fort perpetually living, because obviously he'll never die, being a vampire and everything. But yeah, we're just waiting for billions and billions of coins to be hauled off to the trade depot. And since everybody else is busy doing whatever the hell they're doing, it's going to take a while. Okay, so we're trying to entice the king to come here, but because the wagons bypass the site, there's only so much I can give them. Like, if I offer them these coins now, it's about 3,000 dwarf bucks. I believe that will get me to where I need to be in terms of offerings. But, yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, this is going to offset it. So that's cool. See, now Shift-Enter doesn't work in DF Hack, because Toadie fixed the trade menu. Yeah, thanks for that. But, no, it's okay. I can do it one by one. It's fine. So I'm going to be buying a lot of stones, actually, looking at this. Yeah, chalk and lignite and marble. So I think we might be okay. It might just work out. Yeah, there we go. It managed to basically buy everything they had, because these guys... I don't know, when the wagons bypass your site, I don't know if it actually prioritizes anything, but this seems to be everything that we asked for last time. So we got like gypsum, plaster, lye, and all of the stones that I wanted. Which is fine. That's all I want. I don't want all the other crap. Let's see if I'll sell it. There we go. We just offloaded a crap load of crap. Thanks for that. There's probably still some more heading to the depot. But I don't really need to buy anything now. There's 1, 2 jobs saying bring item to depot. You don't need to anymore. I don't know what they were. They're probably some piece of crap that I decided to sell at the last minute. Well, that is quite alright. You can bugger off now, guys, and hopefully my liaison... Oh, I think it's a crappy piece of jewelry? What is that? Get back in there and trade. Oh, that was nice. He did what I told him. Yeah, it's a human hair bracelet. You guys just go ahead and... Oh, I can't make more than one offering. Oh well. I can't... there's literally nothing I can buy. I cleaned out the caravan, so I'll just leave it in there for next time. I'll sell it to the elves. I'm sure they'll love it. They're cannibals after all. I think we've been making enough clothes, and I see clothes strewn all over the place. It's driving me crazy. So we're gonna get rid of them. And we're gonna cheat because it's the only way to get rid of them. Auto dump. Cursor should be placed over a floor. Oh, fuck you. I wanted to dump it over the volcano. Well, luckily we have floors down here that are covered in magma, so that's okay. Yes, ashes. Okay. Hopefully there's nothing important. 0 items. Quick dumped. Well, I can't remember where my dump zone is again. Oh, I think I know where it is. It's somewhere down here. Yeah, that's it there. Under all those clothes, I think. Oh no, it's under those stones there, I see. Yeah, see, there's already... Oh my god. So much stuff there. So I wouldn't mind claiming those stones, but I don't want to claim the clothes at the same time. Good god. Like, if only I could get rid of those things. I mean, like... Let's just pause the game. I can claim it, and then order it to be dumped. And then... Let's go down into the magma cavern. And order it to be dumped down here with DF hack. Auto dump. 1,000 items dumped. So, yeah, I mean, they're in the magma now. It's a bit of a weird thing when you auto dump stuff in magma like that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't automatically get destroyed. The amount of magma on that tile has to change. And you can see there's a little bit of rippling going on there. So, yeah, now they're all on fire, and they should get destroyed any second now. But yeah, those would have just been, if there wasn't this rippling going on, if that hadn't gone through it, those would have just sat there forever, not getting destroyed. It's a bit weird. Yeah. So we got some stones there. Yeah, I dumped some gold as well, but yeah, it's not a big deal. I just checked the stocks and we have over 500 bars of gold. So I'm not really bothered about that. Right, so still trying to make coins, but hopefully we're done with this furniture before the new year comes along so we can get to see what the new coins are. So yeah, I've started ordering them to smelt the new metals that we got from the caravan. All the iron and lignite and stuff, so that's good. And you can probably see there I'm ordering some gold furniture, which will be for the kingly suites, which should be dug out by now. See if I can find them. No? Well, we're getting on with it. But we can at least put a bed in here. Let's make it a king-size bed, I guess. Doesn't really work like this, but, you know, it makes me feel good. And in the meantime, some peasants can sleep on those. I have no beds. Alright. Well, let's... not beds, doors. Let's ask for, like, 6 gold doors, something like that, anyway. Get up to the top. I mean, I've just got so much gold, I can just be incredibly frivolous with it. Right, none of that volcano's getting dug into, is it? Because I think because they already know that it's a warm wall, because I drained... Well, because there's... I don't know, I'm just trying to think whether they would just dig straight through that if I asked them to. I think they probably would. So I'm gonna make sure not to do that. Oh, you build them beds nice and fast, don't you? Suppose they're quite light. I'm used to watching them haul like 300 kilogram statues all the way over here. Why are there clothes everywhere? I just fixed that. I mean, why didn't I get dumped? I don't know. I could do with some fixing. I assigned a random person to be a gem setter, because we didn't actually have one, I didn't notice. I was waiting for furniture to be decorated, and he's encrusted the image of a rhubarb on the sarcophagus in amethyst. Well, thank you for that. But yeah, we still got 30 of the bloody things. We still have a few more orders in. I've just started putting in orders for steel armor because my military is still lacking. Like, not a one of them has any steel gauntlets, for example. And yeah, I was trying to get them to just use the smelters or the forges where only the good dwarves are allowed to use them. But with all of them getting spammed from stuff by the job manager, it wasn't happening. They weren't making any armor. They were like, oh no, I want to make coffins instead. Give me copper, nom nom nom. But yeah, so hopefully we'll actually get some armor made quickly now. It won't be the best quality, but is it you? Yes. Little Miss Smashed Finger, go to the hospital. I really don't... I mean, I could tell the squad not to train anymore. That might get them to go to the hospital. But I don't want to. I mean, there's a few really green recruits in that squad. I would quite like them to gain some skills. So yeah, they're currently all wrestlers for some reason. You have a spear, you obviously just don't know how to use it yet. You have a couple of hammers and a shield, no other bits of armor, same goes for you. Yeah, same goes for you. They'll have armor eventually, though. Pretty soon, in fact. It is mid-autumn, and yeah, it's been quite a while for me, but I mean, the merchants are still here. Shows how slowly it's running. Oh, they'll be leaving. They heard me. They heard that they're not welcome anymore. Go on, get out of here. The king's rooms are coming along. I keep building statues before the walls are smoothed, which means there's going to be a few tiles of wall that don't get smoothed, but it's not a huge deal, really. I can see they've already made a start over there on smoothing that. But yeah, we got some gold thrones, gold statues, and of course the king-size bed. The tomb, I don't think we've got the gold coffin for it yet. If I can find it. No, we don't. Yeah, just gotta wait for this backlog of steel stuff to get out of the forges. And I'm putting up with this cancellation spam with clothes, because otherwise I have to cancel the orders, and then they'll just never get made, and that's no good at all. So, I'll leave them, I'll put up with it. I shall grin and bear it. Suffer for my art. So far, this many people have a tomb, and this many people don't. I'd say it's probably about half and half. I mean, there's no way of counting that I know of. So, yeah, I think that, right, there's probably a few over here that haven't been assigned, but other than that, I think pretty much all of these have been assigned. Which, really tells you how many dwarves we have here. It is a lot. Whoa, I got lost in the list. Oh, there we are. Yeah, there's just a little cluster over here that weren't built last time I mass designated them. But nobody can say that they will die and be thrown into a pit in tomb burns. They're going to have lovely shiny copper coffins with an accompanying statue of some random plant or animal that the artisan liked. Did I just unassign that? Possibly did. Yes, even the children get their own tombs. Should flood this place with magma, and then we could call it Tomb Burns. Yes. Hilarious humour. Okay, well, I think that's all of them assigned for now, so I'll just go back to waiting for something interesting to happen. What's interesting about Dwarf Fortress politics is that the Baron that was appointed by the mountain homes is not actually the leader of the fort. At least not in the eyes of this human lawgiver. He is perpetually trying to get a meeting with this baby. No, with my Baroness, who inherited her position. Bye-bye, merchants. So, it seems like it must just be that whoever is first becomes a Baron of your fort. Must be the leader of your fort. But, yeah, it's a bit strange. Because, like, when we move up again to a duchy, which will probably be as soon as the outpost liaison stops suffocating after falling out of a tree, then our Baron will be appointed as a duke. And I don't know if they will assume leadership then. I would presume so, but yeah, it's just a little interesting thing. It is the Baroness who must hold the meetings. She's not very good at them though. I don't know where she's going now. These aren't her rooms. Unless maybe they are. Ah, here we go. Meeting. Nice place. Oh, here we go. They're giving us some news. Death Flax. Months ago, the Society of Problems gave up on their occupation of the site. The latest news from Malign Plate is that the Council of Murders gave up on their occupation of the site. Okay. Thanks for the news. It has been an honour. No, it hasn't. Bugger off. Actually, this little area here has given me an idea. You see how there's kind of like a a little secret corridor here if you walled it off. I was just thinking, around the king's rooms, if I dig something like this, and, you know, have it come all the way down to the corridor, but eventually wall it off, I could put these, these caged corpses in there so that they just kind of rattle around in the walls and moan, and yeah, it won't actually do that. It'll just be in my imagination. But I just really, really like that idea. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drive my king crazy with undead buried in the walls. I'm an evil bastard, but it's funny. The nobility deserve it as well, with their ridiculous demands. Right, so let's dig around there. This is the bedroom as well, isn't it? So yeah, I'll get some of this done off camera as well. There we go, those areas are dug out, and yep, all the cages are removed. Oh yes, they do have to haul them back to the stockpile though, don't they? Because they love doing that. Cage. Should have some of them available though. Yeah, we've got an elf cage. So add insult to injury. I could put the flying squirrels in there. I'm surprised they're still alive, to be honest. What else do I have? No, that's it for the undead. So, yeah, we gotta wait for them to get them off to those stockpiles, and they're quite heavy as well. They have entire bodies in them, some of them. But that's alright. I can wait. I'm patient. Because of those holes in the roof that I had, this farm plot here is apparently outside. It counts as outside. Oh, this one, yeah, that one too. Well, that's weird. I don't have any seeds for any of this, so whatever. But it's quite interesting, nonetheless. What I wanted to check, because I noticed that we've got like wild sweet pods growing just on this one tile of mud. And we also have... I don't think we have any cave wheat seeds. No, we don't. Sweet pods. And there's lots of cave wheat growing down here. Cave wheat and fungi woods. Hopefully those never grow into trees. Dead sweet pods. I'm not sure why they're dead. Maybe their sunshine got to them. But yeah, if I order them to gather the plants down here. I'm sure I have a herbalist somewhere in the fort. Yes, I can see one of them blinking. And let's gather these one little sweet pods here. And we can actually get a bit more booze variety in the place. Because, I mean, if we look in the kitchen... eggs. We have ale and wine, and not a lot of ale. But yeah, 1,396 dwarven wine. That's pretty ridiculous, I gotta say. Are they actually cooking stuff? Because we have 120 turkey eggs. But yeah, only pigtail seeds and plump helmets spawn. Which I'm tempted to allow them to cook. Because, I mean, we have so many plump helmets. And they're constantly getting brewed as well, so I don't think we're ever going to run out of seeds, but it's better safe than sorry, really. Cooking, brewing drinks, prepare a lavish meal. Yeah, I guess maybe I could do it a second kitchen, but whatever, it's fine. I might as well, actually. I got space. Kitchen. There we go. Just squeeze it in right there. Line of sight, 9 paces away. Go for it. Okay, someone's cancelling things because they're too injured. The vampire also ended a mandate at the same time. I don't know what the mandate was, but I guess... what was that about their mausoleum? Why is it blue? And they have a grand mausoleum. They don't seem to be requesting one, so I guess that's why it's blue. Oh well, you guys are alright, aren't you? Yes, forbidding exports is fine, don't care. But yeah, who is this that's too injured? Well, why are you too injured? Well, that's you there, isn't it? Did you fall foul of the captain of the guard by some chance? Oh no, it's Miss Broken Fingers. Okay, you gonna go to the hospital then? 'Cause they seem to be finally off duty. I guess it's their turn to have a month off or something. But yeah, I just thought that perhaps they had been beaten by the captain of the guard, but I could check. Oh, here we go. Need an Laura Rush. No sentence pending. Violation of production order. No, I think you've already served that sentence, have you not? I seem to remember there being somebody else in prison. I don't know. Dwarven justice. It's a bit baffling, to say the least.